Left for a day, the glue has mostly solidified. Once the speaker screws are secured, they can be removed. This part looks a bit ugly. Let's find a metal mesh to cover it. Hey, this way the side looks much better. Nice, it's securely glued now. None left. Have to use these two to make one. With such a large battery capacity, we need a high current charge discharge port. Let's install a 120 Anderson connector. The dimensions were made to precise, so the battery can't fit in. Have to remove the Anderson connector first. Apply glue to the bottom of the case, then place our custom battery inside. Put the inverter on top of the battery. The size fits perfectly. The cooling fans on both sides, one intake, one exhaust, creates perfect airflow. Then secure the inverter. Resecure the Anderson connector too. Connect the batteries B+ and P to the inverter's input terminals. Also parallel a set of wires to the Anderson. Alright, let's test it now. Turn on the key switch. Display lights up. Battery starts supplying power. Turn on the inverter. Inverter operates normally. Let's test its 220 volts voltage output. Yes, it works. 230 volts AC output is also normal. Continue wiring. Install the recording light too. Also add a wireless phone charger. Set up a Bluetooth amplifier. All secured. Continue wiring. This part is still a bit tricky. Now we fixed all these components. As you can see, everything is secured, all very sturdy. The most complicated part now is figuring out how to connect all these wires. And these wires everywhere underneath all need to be connected. The front side has all components properly secured, including all these switches. Hey, these are all connected. Looks pretty neat. There are two lights here. Has a wireless charger. Next step is wiring. This connects to the battery. For battery control, this controls the inverter. These three control the wireless charger, lights, and the amplifier. These connect to those switches. Now let's move to the demonstration phase. First, the battery power supply. When switched on, this display shows the lithium battery is now supplying power. This is the inverter. And here's the low voltage section. Low voltage power is now active. When low voltage power is on, these lights can illuminate, showing 12V. Phone charging here works too. The lower part can charge now. Everything here functions. These three. One controls the lights. One controls the wireless charger. And the middle one controls the amplifier. These are three independent switches, completely shut off all doctor functions. One-click shutdown. One-click activation. This side can also be controlled separately. Here's the inverter switch. This is the master switch. Power on. Let's test it. Power supply inversion. The effect is excellent. Set up an outdoor camping light. Plug it in. Then test. Works perfectly. Perfect. This outdoor power supply can also jumpstart cars. Plug in and hold. When green light comes on, ready to start the car. Let's go test it. Starts effortlessly.